for the class. All righty, take it away, Ashley.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here with Michael's Community Classroom and showing you this really fun project that I came up for Pride Month. I wanted to take my iconic flower crown that I created while I was on Project Runway, and it was one of my signature pieces, and it has been for the past few years, and I thought, why not combine my love for flower and it's Pride Month and make a beautiful flower crown made out of cardstock paper, and that we can all make today using our Cricut machine, some cardstock, hot glue. I'm going to show you guys all the supplies that you're going to need to create this fun Pride project. I just had a great time trying to think of a creative way of how to celebrate Pride this year and how to make something that you can be proud of wearing all month long, or even, it doesn't even have to be for Pride, it can be for anything. I think these flower crown projects are great to make for Easter, for springtime, Coachella, anything that you can do to make this beautiful flower crown. So I'm going to change my screen right now so I can show you more about this flower crown and the details and supplies that I used for this project. Again, this video is being recorded right now, and you can find this recording tomorrow on Michael's store on YouTube in their community classroom. So if you miss any of these steps today, you can always go back and watch this on Michael's YouTube channel. So we are going to now switch our camera screens. Here we go. So I have the flower crown here. I want to show you more in details. Let me get this focus. There you go. So you can see the cardstock. I did put some sticker rhinestones in there to kind of give it some more shine. In this project, I used about 5 different styles of paper flowers that you can find in the software that I left behind for you. I cut about 2 to 3 different sizes of these flowers and did an ombre of the rainbow colors. So you can see I started off with pink, reds, hot pinks, faded into yellows, orange, yellows, greens, baby blues, and purples. So keep in mind, you can do any colors that you want for this project. It does not have to be rainbow colors, but for this month, we're doing it dedicated to Pride Month. Here you go. So for the supplies for this project, you will need a plastic or a metal headband, perfectly to fit snug onto your head. And then you will need a styrofoam that you can find at your Michael's. That you can do a half one. We're going to use half of this to create the styrofoam base that will go on top of our headband here. Based off of how big you want your flower crown, I used a half of a styrofoam ball. So I'm going to be cutting this in half, and I'll be demonstrating that to you in a little bit. Then you're going to need your hot glue sticks and your hot glue gun. Any size of a hot glue gun is okay. A pair of scissors. Now this tool, I always have a tricky time remembering what this is called, but I believe it's called a quill. And this, I'm gonna try to bring it up close so that you can see there's an actual slit in this quill. I'm trying my best. Oh, there we go. So this is the quill that I used. Still not getting, oh, there we go. It'll go focus and then it'll stop. But anyways, this is the tool that I use to allow me to stick my paper inside so that I can twist up all my flowers that I have here. I'm going to show you how to use this, but I just wanted to go over. If you don't have a quill, it's okay. You can use tweezers as long as you have something to hold one end of the flower while you twist the flower in your hands. So that's for the tools. And then for also the supplies, I have some floral wiring right here that we will be attaching our flowers to our wire so that we have something to stick our flowers into our headband. And then last but not the end yet, we have our cardstock paper. This is a pack of paper that I got from Michael's craft store. This is a pack of 100 sheets. The reason why I picked this is because it's a bright assortment of different colors here. I have my pinks, my reds, my purples, everything that I need to create this pride flower crown. And this is the exact size that I will need to be able to put into the Cricut machine that's going to be cutting out my flowers today. So if you have a Cricut machine at home, this is the perfect size, 12 by 12 inches, so that you can place this into your Cricut machine and it will cut out your flowers. So the colors that I set up for this flower crown, I said I had pink and reds. I have 2 different colors of reds and 2 different colors of pink. The same for orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I picked 2 different shades of those colors just so that I can be able to have a great ombre effect. So if you see my flowers here, I have my pink and I have my red. These are my 2 different reds I have. Let me pick one more pink so I can show you the difference of the shades that I have. The more variations of colors you have, the nice gradients of the rainbow that you will get. And I also picked a few different sizes as well. So out of the software that I showed you, I'm going to actually click back to my screen to show you. Let's see if I can get this right. Perfect. So this is the the file that I created on the Cricut software using the flowers that Cricut has. I decided to choose about 4 different styles of flowers that you see across, and I only wanted to do 3 sizes. I noticed the larger that I got, the more space the flowers took up. So I wanted to do more flowers on the head crown. So I decided to go with the smaller version of the flowers instead. So I'm gonna go and highlight the ones that I do not want anymore. And I'm going to make them become visible. Let's see if that works. No. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave it like that. I wanted to go in and individually go through the flowers and kind of take away the flowers that I don't want. If you're familiar with how to use the Cricut software, you'll be able to go and pick out the flowers that you do not want on your print. I'm just quickly going through that. After printing out these flowers, I realized that the flowers were really too big and I prefer to do the last 3 sizes that are available on here, just so that you have enough colors to be able to do, or you have enough flowers to do the variation of colors. So I'm just gonna go through these really quick and just take out the ones I don't want. I'm actually gonna take this whole flower out. I ended up not liking the cut, but you guys make that choice. I want you to get creative and find out what flowers fit for you. You also don't have to follow along this color scheme that I have. The way that I do my coloring for the flowers is, once again, there we go. I'm actually gonna highlight all my flowers and I want to change the color of them so that they'll all print out on one sheet. So I have them as pink. And then for all my leaves, I want them to be the same color as well. Not as pink, but I'll do it as green so that when I do cut out my leaves in the green paper, they'll all cut out on the same sheet. Really quick, is there any questions before I show you how to cut these pieces out on the Cricut machine? I just want to check in really quick.
We don't have any questions in the chat yet, Ashley, but if anyone is listening in and they'd have any questions for her, feel free to type them out in chat and I'll make sure we get them to her.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna switch screens really quick. Actually, let's go back to camera. One second, guys. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now you get to see me. So right now I wanted to show you the colors that I would be choosing for my flowers. So I've already put a sheet of red onto my Cricut pad that I'm going to insert into my Cricut machine. But for my different colors, if you want to know exactly what colors I use to create the rainbow headband out of my 100 pack of sheets. So starting off with the reds, I'm actually going to change screens really quick so you can see what I'm working on the table. Perfect. So I have my sheets here and how I was starting from pink to red is I did one sheet of light pink, then I did one sheet of hot pink, and then I had two different shades of red. So I grabbed this bright red and almost like a dusty red right here. So if you can see, here are my three different shades from pink, hot pink, red, and this dusty red. These would be the sheets that I would use to cut my florals out. So I will start with the reds first. And like I have here, let me organize myself. As a creative person, I can be very disorganized and a lot of work will be everywhere. Let's clear this up. So here is my red paper that I'm going to start off first. And I'm going to place this into our Cricut machine. I'm going to go back to sharing how I got the software. Let me share this real quick. So we're back onto the Cricut software and I am ready to load my paper and I'm going to go to make sure that I have the right Cricut machine set up to this. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the leaves right now, but we will jump back to that. I'm just gonna go straight to the flowers right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and place my mat into the Cricut. I'm just gonna walk you through this step really quick. What does this say? Okay, she's connecting to our machine really quick. I'm actually going to stop sharing the screen. Let me go back to my camera here. And I'm going to see if the Cricut now is ready. One second, you guys. Make sure this is plugged in. It's not plugged in. See that white wire behind the mask that needs to be plugged into the machine. Sorry, you guys. I missed one cord in all of this mix. Yes. It's already plugged in. 1 second. Okay, I'm not too sure where that wire went. So that Cricut machine, it's not connected by Bluetooth right now. I'm going to try one more time. Thank you guys for being patient with me.
No worries, Ashley. This is the fun of doing a live class.
It's my first, oh, I don't want to stop my video. It's my first time doing this. I feel like it's all brand new and I'm running around trying to figure this out, but I appreciate it. You guys get to watch this madness. So I'm gonna try to just move forward without the Cricut machine right now, but please ask any questions. What I'm gonna explain right now is what the Cricut machine would basically do in cutting out all your flowers. Let me see if I can find an old sheet. I'm having cut out one. Okay, so let me switch my screen really quick and I'm going to show you what the flowers actually look like when the Cricut machine will actually print them out for you. So you're gonna come into this spiral look. I'm gonna unravel it for you. So when you cut these out onto your Cricut machine, I like to use 2 different colors on every set of flowers that I cut out. The set of flowers that I showed you on the software is just 1 set, so you can use 1 color and 2 shades of that color. So I would use these 2 shades of red for 1 set of flowers that are on the software, so that I have a variation of different flowers in different sizes and different colors. So this is kind of what the flower looks like before you start to curl it. If you can see that. And then once you are able to peel them off up here, I wish I had one already done. Maybe I could. We're gonna see if perfect. Our iPad was still connected from the last time I was creating this. So I'm gonna try to show you on here. So we're just gonna make this set of flowers right here that we have. And I'm gonna change my screen so you can see me up here. So I'm going to take this and my cardstock and I'm going to place it into this Cricut machine that I have right here. And then I'm going to make sure that I put cardstock as the material setting. And you want to set your blade and tool mat as a fine point blade, normal pressure. And then you're just going to push the Cricut button so that it can go. Normally it takes about 20 minutes for maybe 10, 15 minutes for it to print out all these flowers that it's actually going to do in the first set. So I wanted to to be able to show you what the flowers look like when they come off of the mat and how to peel these flowers off your mat gently without tearing any of them. Because you're dealing with paper, paper can be very flimsy and easy to tear while you're pulling them off. So I want to show you that part. So since we have the Cricut machine running, and I've already showed you one sample of the shades that you can use. For every color that you use in this rainbow, like I said, I started off with pink, then red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purple. And from those, you're able to get this ombre effect. I like to use different shades of these colors and sizes so that you're able to just kind of mix them and collaborate them in together and that they all don't look the same. Which is a good Cricut machine for, let me read one of your guys' questions. Which is a good Cricut machine for all materials, including fabric? I have the Cricut Maker. I used to have the Cricut, is it Explorer, the first generation. And since I had that one for about 4 years, I decided to upgrade to the Maker. And I love the Maker because it just allows you to cut out in multiple different fabrics and textures. And then the speed on it is way quicker than the first generation of Cricut machines. So I definitely wanted to get a Maker just to be able to increase the speed and everything of making this, because we were in the process of making a lot of things when we were using our Cricut during the pandemic to make masks. So we had about 2 to 3 machines going at all times, cutting out fabric for us, tags, logos, things like that. So here's another flower that's cut out. I know it does not look like a flower, but this will end up like a beautiful flower, just like this one. I'm not too sure what type of flower this is, but it's really cute. We should use it for this FloraCraft. I'm gonna switch our camera screens just so that you can see what I will be doing up close. So here's one of them. Here's another one. Sometimes the Cricut machine will do this. Make sure that you clean your blade during the changes of colors. Sometimes you just need to clean your blade out a little bit, or it's not gonna do the really pretty cuts that you need it to do. So here you go. This is what they'll look like when you cut them out. Also, I'm going to show you right now while the flowers are cutting out what my leaves look like. So if you see in our flower crown, we have a bunch of little leaves sticking out just so that it can give it some more texture and depth in there. And then I also put some leaves in the inside to cover some of the headband. So for our leaves, I already have them cut out. So you can actually find them in the file as well, and you'll be able to cut them in the different sizes you want. The sizes that I cut out for this are the last 3 smallest sizes. And I'm going to show you how to peel this off. So I'm going to take one corner of my mat with the paper, and I'm just going to gently lift up so that my leaves can start to appear. Now this mat is a strong grip, so I kind of put the wrong mat on this paper. It's going to be a little choppy to take this off. You see, wrong mat. Learn from my mistakes today. Just use one of the generic mats. Yeah. do not use the strong grip mat for the cardstock. That is first mistake I did today. I'm just gonna gently take these off, but at least you can see the shape that I'm using for this. There you go, it's not too bad. How do you clean your blade? That's a great question. So I grabbed a sheet of foil and crumbled it up into a little ball. I'm actually going to show you because I have it near here. Or did oh, here. This is a crumbled up ball of foil. And all I do is take my blade, which I can show you from another machine. Here is my blade out of my machine. Let me see if I can. And if you can see, it's already filled with paper in there. So you want to clean that off. And then what I do is just I push down onto the blade and poke it into my foil ball. The reason is this is sharpening your blade now. When you're just stabbing it into the foil, you see that? And you are sharpening your blade again. Now your blade is good to go back into your machine and you don't need to buy a new one until you see that your blade has a little nick into it. Then that's when I, like a little crack or broken off, then that's when I would change it. But that blade is good now. And we're almost done cutting our papers out. But for the leaves right now, I'm gonna fold my mat so that some of the edges can pop up and I can slowly and carefully take these leaves off. Beautiful flowers, just like all of us. Yay, I love the comments in here. So basically you want to have all your materials cut out for this project before we start to glue anything. I like to have everything out. Now, you see how this leaf just ripped on me? It's okay, because what I'm actually gonna do is just continue taking these leaves off the stem because I don't want the stem anymore. It doesn't serve me any purpose. I just want these little leaves. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Just pull that off. It is okay if the leaf rips off the stem. You're not gonna need it after that. And for my leaves, I did cut out my leaves in 3 different colors of green, just so that I can have a different variation of leaves. And to make it look more realistic, I think the more different colors you have, the more that it looks real. Okay, we're just taking these last few off of here. Denim, sorry, my puppy's barking right now. Tiny one right here. Oof, we got it off. And this one too. I don't know how much of this is gonna survive. But there we go. We have majority of all our leaves off of our mat. And then I'm gonna show you the other ones that I actually cut out earlier. Okay, so they're all off of our mat, except this one. And do not put your paper on the strong mat. Don't do it. I did that on accident. Okay, here we go. There's all our leaves right here. I like to bend them a little bit or to add a little crease to them like that, just so that they look more realistic. And so here are all my other leaves that I have. I did do them in this lighter green shade. I think that's the only two shades that I did for this project right now. And there's so many different styles of leaves and sizes. So I'm gonna put them all back into this container because the leaves are the last thing that I'm going to add to my headband. Just wanna make sure that everything's cut out and I have all my supplies that I need. So I'm gonna place this to the side right now. And I'm still waiting for my flowers to be cut out. Those are kind of the tedious project, but I want to show you how to fold your flowers. So I'm gonna move these out of the way because they're kind of ripped up. And I'm gonna grab my Quill Tool. Here it is. So you remember this tool I was telling you about earlier? This tool has a slit in it, if you can see that. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this tool right there, right there. You see it, there's a little slit right there. What are you designing numbers for flowers, leaves, and other parts? So in Michael's website, where you first sign up for this project, there should be a link to the file where you can find all of these flowers. If not, the way that I found these flowers, I clicked on the software and typed in paper flowers, and they give you an option of free layouts that you can use to cut out. Or you can also go on YouTube and check out some tutorials on how to cut out paper flowers on the Cricut. I hope that answered your guys' questions. So here is the Quill Tool. I'm going to start at the edge of my flower. So when it gets printed out, it looks something like this, flat. You can see that. It'll come out just like this. You want to take that out. Oh, I think our machine just finished right on time. Perfect. Because I would prefer to show you a clean sheet than one that's already made. So we just cut this out. Bring this back. We just cut this out in red. You would take your second sheet of red and have it cut out on the next sheet as well. So you'll have red, one darker shade, one lighter shade for these flower sets so that you have a different variety of colors and sizes. So now I'm going to gently take this off my mat. You can see that the flowers are staying onto the mat and you're just slowly taking the paper off. See, there's your flowers. So we're gonna bend our mat so that we can get the edges of our flowers popped off. And you just wanna slowly take these off. Without bending or ripping them. Here we go. So these are the last 3 sizes that I use, the smallest sizes that I use on our file. I'm gonna put this mat, it's all taken off now, put it behind me. This is your large flower, your middle flower, and your small flower. You see that? I'm now gonna grab ones that are already made so that you can see the difference in the sizes when they're done. You able to see that? They're not the exact flowers, but they're the sizes of the flower. So this is our larger size. So this is what it is when it comes out of the Cricut machine. And then this is the size of it when you use the Quill Tool to twist the paper. And then this is the medium size or something like that. And then this is the baby size. And these are the last 3 sizes on the Cricut software that I use. So if I go back, to my canvas on Cricut, if it lets me, which it will not let me for some reason. I just wanted to show you this in the last 3 sizes, but it won't let me right now. Okay, I'm having some difficulties with that. So, oh, there we go. So we're gonna go back to our canvas. You see how you have these 3 different sizes. And then there was 2 other ones that I deleted. I just want the last 3, and that's what these 3 give me. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different styles of 5 different styles of flowers that I used. And then you'll go back to that software with the layers, and you'll be able to bring back your leaves. Bring back my girls. You'll be able to bring back your leaves, if you can see that clearly. And then you can print those leaves out as well. And I showed you earlier how I print them out. Now we're going to grab our Quill Tool and start twisting our flowers. I like to start at the end right here. Let's move all this so you can see. We're gonna use that end, and I'm going to put my Quill Tool underneath, and I'm going to start twisting towards me, just like that, and holding onto the paper tightly while twisting my Quill Tool. Can you see this? And you're just twisting, twisting all along. Until you get this really pretty flower, and then you're gonna pull your tool out, let this rest, push the center, flip it around, and you're going to see this round part that's going to cover right there. You're going to open this up. Sure. And you're gonna add some glue. Make sure your hot glue gun is on and you set. And you're going to just close that up. And you'll have a flower already. This is your flower setup. And to complete this flower, you're going to take your floral wires. And I like to cut about 1/2 inch. So with my wire tools that you have right here, I like to cut about 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches long. And then with my wire benders, I just want to bend like maybe 1 centimeter in so that I can place that right underneath my little lip that I created in my flower. Just gonna stick that right there into that little crease, or you can make a hole in the center of your flower so that you can add that metal piece in there. Let's see. Can you see that clearly? Does it matter if you start from the outside or the middle? It matters that you start on the outside so that the middle piece, let me bring it in. It's a great question. So you see how we have our spiral? You want to start on the outside so that you come all the way to the center and you have your little closure, which is that behind right there. I'm going to do it one more time so you can see. I'm going to grab the outside of my flower. And this time I'm going to try it with tweezers if you don't have the Quill Tool. So with my tweezers, I'm going to grab the outside of my flower and I'm going to twist my tweezers, a little bit of space, and I'm just going to twist this around until I get to the center. Does that make sense? So here we go. We just twisted that all the way around, and then I'm going to try to wiggle my tweezers out from the bottom. And you see how I have this little lip right here, this round one that was in the center of my flowers. I'm going to loosen up my flower and try to bring it to the center where that lip is so I can put glue in the center. So make sure I get right in the camera. I have hot glue there. And then put that round part right in the center. And if you have a toothpick or a pencil at home or one of these Cricut tools with a point, I just put pressure down to the center to poke a hole. Reason why I do that is so that I can put my metal piece that I created right in the center. So either you can put it into the slit of where your paper is, but I think if you created a hole using your Cricut tool or a toothpick or a pencil, just like that, I'm gonna put a little bit of more hot glue so that it will stay. And then I grab my wire and I stick that right into the center of my flower. And then you'll create all these different flowers that I have here to create this one flower. Let me know if you need me to demonstrate how to apply your wire to your flowers one more time. If not, I'm going to go ahead and start to show you how to create your flower crown with the assortment of flowers that you have created. So I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to let me know if you need me to demonstrate this. If not, I'm going to demonstrate how to create your flower crown with your prepped flowers already. So this is the flower crown. And I'm going to start showing you all the assorted flowers that I have. Let's see the crown. I love it. I love that you guys are already interacting. So here's my assorted flower crowns that I have already cutted. Let's see all these beautiful colors here. Here is my crown and my scissors. I'm also going to need my styrofoam now, my plastic headband, lots of hot glue, and my hot glue gun. And also some wire cutters right here so that I can cut any of the extra wires that are sticking out of my flowers. And and water is always essential, you know. During this project, it can get exhausting. Okay, we are hydrated now. So the first step that I'm going to do is make sure that my hot glue gun is on and it is heated up. I'm going to open up my styrofoam. Be careful. I'm just going to grab some scissors. Open up the styrofoam. Remember, Michaels carries this in full round or half moon shape. So I just got a half moon. You can see this is the size of my hand. So for this project, I am, I'm trying to see. If you can see, this is the flower crown and this is the styrofoam. And I believe I used half of a styrofoam to create this. I'm just trying to see right now. I think we might use the whole thing. So if you didn't want to, should we cut it in half? I'm asking my assistant. Oh, yeah, you can switch cameras really quick. I'm gonna show you on my head what this looks like. Hi, everyone. So this is the size of my flower crown that I created. I think we're gonna use half of the styrofoam. You think we should use half? So if we use half of this, I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm directly going to cut this in half. If you can see, I'm gonna change my camera screen so you can see my hands while I'm cutting this. Perfect. So I'm gonna cut this like literally if I was cutting paper. Do this with your scissors, 2 hands probably. Cut one side, then I'm gonna flip it the other way. Try to cut that straight. And we got 2 pieces. Please be safe when you're trying to do this or have an adult do this for you. But it's okay if it's not clean. But this is your styrofoam right here. So I just remembered that I did cut mine in half to get that design. So you should get something like this. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to cut inside. Doesn't matter what side you use, but I'm just gonna cut. And I wanna make this a little scoop. Like I wanna scoop all this out so that the inside of my styrofoam will fit snug onto my headband, just like that. So you move my flowers out of my way, and I'm just gonna dig all that styrofoam out. If you saw that, do it with your hands or with your scissors, just to take a little bit of the styrofoam off, and you kind of get another half moon. One second, I'm going to sneeze, I feel it. Okay, so we have our half moon styrofoam. And if you can see, I'm trying to snug that right into the top of my head crown. I'm gonna go back and just cut a little bit more so that it can fit in there comfortably. Just like that. Don't be afraid to cut into it so that you can have your headband fit right there. Thank you. Someone said bless you. Salud. Now I'm going to fill in this area that I cut where my styrofoam was. I'm gonna fill it up with hot glue. You're gonna hear that crackling and popping noise, it's okay. Now we're going to place our headband right on top of there. If you guys can see, I'm gonna put this down. And then I'm gonna put my headband right on top of that there, and I wanna hold it and blow on top of it just so that it can start to cool down because it is bubbling up right now. It means my hot glue was very, very hot. So it's still moving around. I want to hold it tight just like this. Just like that. And it's okay that it looks just like this. Question, how long will the glue go on last before retouching or care parts of the crown? Every time I do my flower crown classes, from what I'm understanding is you're asking me how long does this glue last before you have to retouch it. I've had a lot of flower crowns. I've made a lot of flower crowns with silk flowers and paper flowers. And I don't feel like I have to retouch unless you're using the flower crown consistently, then you can start to see a little bit of wear and tear. But I really feel like the hot glue lasts for a long time. Or if you feel that your styrofoam breaks off of here, you can always glue it back. But styrofoam, you know, it's not that sturdy. Over time, it will start to break. But I've seen my styrofoam crack in half sometimes from doing this so much that I just add hot glue again if it cracks. Hopefully that answers your question. If not, please ask away. So since I have my styrofoam and my headband, you can always set your styrofoam off to the side if you want your head crown to be more asymmetrical than in the center. You're more than welcome to do that. So this is my headband, and if you want, you're more than welcome to cover your headband with ribbon. If you like, you can put hot glue down and then place your ribbon on here, and you can cover your headband if you like. That's what I did to my headband. I placed it on there and covered it. And then to cover the inside of my headband, I just placed my large paper leaves to cover the inside and for it to kind of spill over so that you couldn't see anything in the inside. But for right now, I'm going to leave my headband as is because I don't want to waste any time on it. I want to make sure that I show you how to create this assorted headband. If you feel like you don't get enough glue in the cracks of your headband where your styrofoam meets, you can go in there and put a little bit more just so that your headband is secure with your styrofoam and you feel like it's not going to go anywhere. I feel like it's pretty secure. So this is my base and everything. I'm just gonna make sure one more time that everything is set in here. I'm just blowing. I don't know if you can see that. So this is ready to start placing flowers. So the way that I would start doing this is I could start on one side and work my way. So I'm gonna start with pink on this side. So I'm gonna grab all my pink flowers that I have here, my pink and my reds, why not? Because we're gonna want to blend those two colors in, just like how I would blend orange and yellow together. So right now I'm grabbing all my reds and hot pinks. So I have them right here and I can play with them. There's no right or wrong way to how to place your flowers in. So let me just grab the last remaining ones. Okay. So I divided my pinks and my reds together all here. And I'm going to start at one end. Like I said, I'm going to start over here. And how I start is I always want to grab a couple small leaves and one big one. So I think I'm going to grab a big red flower. And this is always your preference. So this is a middle-sized red flower. So I'm going to cut the wire in the back just a little bit shorter, maybe halfway. And I'm going to stick it into this corner right here just so that I can see how that looks. And then I'm gonna grab some tiny pink flowers because I wanna create that ombre effect of different colors. So I'm just placing the metal part of the floral wiring right into the styrofoam. I'm just kind of placing these in a place that I like. I'm gonna go and cut this one down as well. And I'm gonna stick that right there. So you see how I'm just sticking those in, not in any order. I'm just kind of feeling what I like. I'm gonna grab another red and I'm gonna stick a red in between there so that we have a mixture of reds and pinks together. And once you like that assortment that you've created here, you see how cute that is? I'm gonna bring this one out. You can start taking one by one and hot gluing them down. So since I like this assortment, I'll take this out. I'm gonna take my original one out, put this down, then I grab my hot glue gun and I'm gonna place hot glue at the tip of my wire, just like that, if you can see. And then I'm gonna go back and put that wire in the original spot that I had. And I'm gonna go and do that to all the other flowers that I've placed in. I like to do this step where I arrange some and then I kind of look back and see how I have them, and then I'll go back and glue them down. Let me know if that makes sense or if you guys have any questions about sorting these flowers here. You can always hot glue them down to the styrofoam as well if you don't have the metal pieces. I like them. You can always use toothpicks as well. And then just gluing them right there. You see how I have that? Now I'm gonna grab a couple more pinks. So like I have a hot pink and a red here. I'm gonna grab maybe a medium size pink and place that right there. In there. Can you see that? So you guys can watch along. I'm just going to go have some fun decorating the different varieties of pinks that I have.
Ashley, while you're working on that, I was wondering, what was the inspiration behind floral headbands? Why is that a common theme for you?
I love florals. I've always loved the different variations of them and how unique they are. And I always grew up with a flower garden at my grandmother's house and at my mother's house. And I just loved the culture of how my mother would always have flowers in her garden. She comes from Mexico. And I really wanted to be able to embrace the florals that she always had in her garden and put them in your hair and have this beautiful accessory. And Frida Kahlo has been an inspiration of mine for years. And I wanted to bring the inspiration of where my mother originated from and the powerness of Frida that she had and the strength. And I wanted to collaborate or combine both of those loves and make a beautiful flower crown that you see here. So we're gonna go back to this place. So we have some of the reds and the pinks together. Maybe I'm gonna add one more pink so that we can start doing an ombre to orange. So you see all these flowers I cut out. I ended up not using all of them, but you have enough to create a lot more headbands. Let me see this question. What if a month from now, I decide that I want to change up the colors or two? Do I create a new headband? Or can I pull out a few and add new ones? I would recommend creating a whole nother headband just because you want these flowers to stay secure in this styrofoam piece. Because you don't want to deal with any of them flying out. But if you do end up gluing a color flower that you don't like, you can pull it out. Some of the styrofoam will tear off, but there's so much styrofoam in here that you can just add some more glue into it. It's very beautiful. I can see using this concept for all kinds of wearable, like wrist corsage headbands. I mean, this technique that I'm using is great for anyone who's allergic to flowers, or you don't have any flowers to make, that you can just use paper to do this. This is a great and easy project. I mean, not only for a headband, it could be for multiple projects. I've seen some really great projects on Cricut where they use these flowers for other things. So let me continue putting some on the sides. Let's not forget about our sides over here. So I'm gonna grab a small one, a small red flower. And I know we're about to hit our hour on being in our class. And if anyone has to go before I finish this project, remember that this video is being recorded live right now. So you can actually find this recording tomorrow on Michael's YouTube page. So there's that one. We're gonna do another one over here. And let's do another pink. And we'll be adding leaves later on to give it some contrast. So now that we have the pinks done, let's bring some of the yellow and oranges in here. So I'm just gonna bring a few of them. They're all stuck together because hot glue likes to have the little stringies, and then you just take them and they go everywhere. You know what I mean. So I'm gonna take some of my bright oranges and put them right next to my pinks and reds. Because I'm a pro at this, I kind of just glue in place because I feel like there's no wrong or right way of this placement. It's like a beautiful little collage that you're creating with all these flowers that it's kind of hard to go wrong in placing them. Your goal is to make sure that you cover this full styrofoam with flowers and leaves. Let's add some yellow to it. See how I'm already starting to blend those colors in. Oh, I love it. You guys are loving this ombre effect. It makes me so happy and excited to see it coming together. Add some more yellow over here. Some more oranges. Some more yellow here. See if we have any light yellow. And then the orange and the yellow is going to go into green pretty soon. So we can add a couple more oranges. Does anybody have any idea on what they're gonna make their flower crown out of, or where are you gonna wear it? I know this is a great baby shower or wedding flower crown for your outfit. I love wearing my flower crown out. It just adds something to your outfit this summer. So there is the orange. Now we're gonna start moving into our greens. So I didn't want to pick the same green that I was making my leaves out of. So I picked more of like a turquoise green. So it's going to be a little nice for it to blend into our blue when we start to do that. So let me grab all my turquoise colors right here. I would love to wear one to a, what do you say? Red fair. Okay. I would love to see that. That would be super cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna add one more color right here because I see this empty space. Let's do this. So now let's add our green, which is such a pretty color. Ooh, right there. Okay, let's grab a couple more different shades of green. Let's make sure we don't drop any hot glue on our precious little fingers. There's the green starting. Let's get some baby ones. Already trying to pre-cut these so I can take them off a little bit easier. Sticking them right in the styrofoam. See how I'm not even planning them, but they're already so full together. Super easy. And you don't have to overthink about where you're placing flowers on your head crown because they're just gonna look so great together. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more ones and then I'm gonna switch to blue. See, prepping for all these flowers takes a lot of work, but I think the fun part is putting all the flowers together and seeing all this work come together. So you see how I have green going? I'm gonna add one more over here and then we're gonna start working on the blue. I know some of you are probably saying that's already blue, but it's like a turquoise kind of blue. So now we're going to push the blue to the side, or turquoise, and then bring in the dark blue and the baby blue. And then we are almost to the purple. Okay, here we go. So there's the green. Now let's get some of these blues. I'm gonna start cutting some of these ends off because I don't need all that space. So let's take this blue, put a little bit of glue in the pack, save it. Okay. Is anyone doing this at home right now? I would love to know and tell me how it's going. Dark blue, baby one right there. Maybe another dark blue right there. Small one. Since we're getting to the corners. Let's see. Right there. So I'm going to do a couple more baby blues on this side. We're going to go to the purple very, very soon. Okay, right there. And all these empty spots will go in and we'll add a little bit more. But we want to just make sure that we have that good ombre going on right now. So I think I'm gonna add one more baby blue and then we're off to the purples. Right there, see that? So now purples get to come in and play. Let's just bring all the rest of the colors. And we'll try to fill in. Yeah, I am wondering about the styrofoam material inside. Is there any surface you would recommend to use? What do you mean?
I think they're looking for some alternatives instead of styrofoam.
Oh, instead of styrofoam, I have only used styrofoam to create the headbands because it allows you to stick the flowers in multiple places, but I see why you couldn't just take these flowers and stick them onto the actual head instead of the styrofoam, and then you would just have like a straight little strip of flowers. Hope that answers. So I am going to speed up just a little bit through here at the end of these colors, just so that we have enough time to put the leaves on here so I can show you what the finishing look is for this project. I'm also thinking right now if there's any alternative way instead of using styrofoam. The reason why I use styrofoam is to give it this lift, this volume I have here with the flower crown. And then I have something to be able to stick in any place I want to. That's why I kind of use styrofoam. So if you can find something that's similar to that or is gonna give you what you need to resist the styrofoam, by all means use it. And let me know. There you go. You can just glue that back on. Let's get a couple more light lavenders in here. Some baby ones. So I'm just doing a bunch of different shades of purple here. And I'll do one more. It's probably that color. Ooh, smaller. Oh, okay. So I just read the messages that also you've heard of people using balled up foil or some dry air clay. Oh, that you could use that. Clay would be great because I think clay might have some type of like glue, or not glue, but I feel like it would help our stay in there a bit more. Just putting some couple little ones all around. So now that I have created this assorted and ombre rainbow flowers, we're just gonna go and clean it up and take out any of the hot glue strings, and then go through and see if there's any spaces where you can add a couple more flowers, like in the inside right here. So I think I'm gonna go in and place a couple more just in some areas that I see if I have any flowers that are small enough for that space. small one. Let's see, is there any more blue? Maybe just baby blue. So see, we're starting to clear up those spaces right there. Maybe I can add a tiny baby yellow or orange if there's anything around here. Nope, that's too big. She's too big. She might work. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's another one I can place right there. There we go. See how I'm just filling up those empty spots with any flowers. Let's grab this purple one. Okay, so I think I've covered all the empty spots for this beautiful piece. Look at it. And this is without any leaves. So now we get to go to the leaf part. Let me clear this space up and bring out all my little baby leaves that I have right here. So I want to cut maybe this long leaf that I have half and kind of give it a little bit of a slit in the center, just like that. And I like to put them underneath my flowers like that. I can even cut this a little bit shorter. You know what? I want a more realistic leaf. I don't like that one.
Hey, Ashley.
Yes.
Just wanted to give you a heads up that we do have to end in 12 minutes.
Perfect. We're at our last step right now where we're adding our leaves. So since I didn't like that first leaf, I wanted to add something else. So you're okay adding leaves together. So I'm actually gonna glue these parts together and the other side so that I can stick that right in the inner corner of one of my flowers so that it's on my leaf and it kind of overlaps my headband. And then in here, I'm going to put my large leaves. So I'm going to put some hot glue in there. And then I'm going to grab my large leaves and just kind of press them in there so that I'm hiding my headband so that you won't be able to see it later. And I'm just picking some different colored leaves that I think would be great in the inside so that when I flip my headband around, you see a little bit popping out, but not as much. You see that? There's a leaf right here. And you can continue putting more, like I'm gonna put more leaves over here. Something like that. So right underneath there, I put a leaf. Maybe I'll grab a smaller one. Just so that I have them like kind of cascading down and it makes it look more and more real. So with my baby leaves that I have right here that I took off of the stem, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the bottom of it. And then I'm gonna go in between my flowers and just kind of stick them right behind and let them glue on there, just like that. So I'm gonna go around and place a bunch of these little little leaves, excuse me, next to my flowers so that it looks like the leaves coming out of the flowers. And then we're gonna add different colors of the green. We don't wanna just use one color green. We wanna give different variations of green so that it looks more and more realistic. So I'm just kind of going around and not really picking any particular ones. I'm just kind of filling it in as you go. You take a look back and you're like, okay, there needs to be another leaf over here. Get these little baby ones. These are cool. They have multiple leaves. Just stick that. Yay. And then if you have little rhinestones or pearls, you can always add them with your hot glue. It always adds a cute little extra element to your piece. I think they're enjoyable. Okay, so if you can see where I'm putting those leaves at and how they're kind of breaking up the colors. So I'll add a couple more over here so that you can see what I'm talking about. The smaller the leaves are, the better, and they'll look realistic. See how I'm placing that there. Spots where I can just place this. I mean, here you go, you guys. This is my pride flower crown that I've made with you all live. Can you guys give me a round of applause, please? Because I am breaking a sweat over here. I'm really proud of myself for making this under an hour and a half. I love it. You guys said clap, clap. Can you change the screen for me so I can show you what this beautiful piece looks like on my head? Okay, I have a lot of hot glue strings everywhere, but look how cute my headband is. And we just made this today with our Cricut machine and twisting up our little flowers and our leaves. And look at this ombre effect. Like, you guys are gonna do this and this is gonna be so much fun. Like, think about just doing like all different shades of pink or blues or purples, like whatever you want, you can do it. And look how easy and fun this was. And there's so much detail. Like, people are gonna be amazed that you created this. So once again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in Michael's community classroom, where we got to learn and I got to show you how to create this beautiful flower crown for Pride made out of cardstock paper. You can find all the supplies at Michael's and at the sign up where you signed up for this class. Again, this is a live recording, so you can find this recording tomorrow on YouTube for Michael's Craft Store in their community classroom. Thank you again, Michael's, and thank you for everyone at home watching me create this project. Thank you so much for being here with me and interacting with me. I had so much fun, and I hope we get to do this class again, where I get to teach you something fun and easy that I have created. This is Pride Month, so I hope you guys have an amazing Pride Month. I love you so much for being able to create this project with me and me being able to share my love for flower crowns. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and thank you so much for joining me in this class. And I hope you enjoyed this project and you can show me online your projects, because I definitely want to see how your flower crowns all came out. So, and make sure to tag me in Michael's community classroom so we can see your projects. Once again, thank you so much and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.